Well, the Illinois FOID card still intact after a Sangamon County judge sided with the state in a case brought by Gun Save Life. And if we look at the docket entry from the Sangamon County courthouse, you'll see that the case docket started 2019. And yesterday, it had a final determination with the entire case being stricken. To join us, give us a quick recap of the arguments here and whether or not you're actually going to have an appeal. John Boch from Gun Save Life joins us. Good morning, John. Thanks for taking time. What happened yesterday?
Good morning, Greg. Yesterday morning was a bad morning for freedom. The judge ruled against us in our challenge to the FOID Act, and we're confident that we're going to appeal. Yes, we're going to appeal. Yes, we're ultimately going to win. I think the judge is more interested in getting in another round or two of golf than researching and writing a cogent decision in a landmark civil rights lawsuit. And so she won't be even a footnote in history. But the FOID card is destined for the dustbin of history because, after all, there were no FOID cards in 1791, and that's the standard by which the judges and courts are supposed to rule today, but not always do they follow the rule of law.
So, John, when you obviously have the ruling, you get this and you read through it, did they just kind of take whatever the recommended order was from the state and just kind of give that to you guys and say, there you go, have a good day, case closed? Basically,
yes. This court ordered both sides to issue proposed orders at the end of her oral arguments hearing 3 or 4 weeks ago. And basically, she just autographed the state's proposed order, and there you go. But interestingly, in it, she writes, or the state wrote, about how military-grade firearms were supposed to be owned by individuals back in the founding times. And yet we've got the lawsuit, Governor Pritzker's Protect Illinois Communities Act, declaring that these military-grade firearms are just horrible, and we've got to ban them. So I don't know how the state squares the arguments in these two positions that are obviously very, very disparate in what they're writing about and what they're claiming.
Well, we'll definitely be tracking this as you expect to file an appeal in the state court. Do you anticipate this in 10 seconds here? Could this go to the federal courts instead?
Ultimately, if we fail in state court, I guarantee we'll be appealing to the U.S. Supreme Court, and we'll see what they have to say about it.
John Boch, Gun Save Life, greatly appreciate you taking the time with us this morning and getting this important news out there of the FOID card being upheld by a county court in Sangamon County. John, thanks, and be safe out there, all right?
Thanks, Greg. Take care.
From the Fly SPI Studios, take the easy way